Hello and welcome back everybody. Right, tonight we're going to do a little bit of a different meal. We're going to do a cauliflower paella. Now we're going to do it in the Tefal, cooked for me, which I've shown you before. If anybody's interested in that, I will leave a link in the bottom. But this is a healthy meal, really good for you. If you want to lose a bit weight, anything like that, it's a really healthy meal for you. I'll just quickly show you the ingredients, what we're going to do. So we've got the cauliflower, which we've prepared. So it's like the cauliflower rice there. We've got the chopped onion. We've got some chorizo, a couple of stock cubes, half a sweet pepper. We've got some frozen peas, a couple of chicken thighs, and we've got some prawns there. And what we're going to be using as the flavours, we've got turmeric and paprika. So we'll be putting that in as well. So let's crack on with this and get it made, and have a look at this little villain down here. Maisie's heard this chicken on the go. Smile for the camera. Right everybody, let's crack on with this. So we want the Tefal cook for me here. So what we need to do is go to manual, and what we're going to do is classic cooking and browning. So that's heating up, but like I've said to you before, I don't wait till it's heating up, I get it straight in. So we'll crack on with that. Right, so what we're going to do, little tad oil in there, not a lot. Again, it's just cold pressed rapeseed oil that I use all the time. Right, so what we're going to do, we're going to get the onions in there, and we're going to get the sweet peppers in there, all together. That's them all in there. Give them a little quick mix about. And just coat it in oil a little bit. So we're going to brown all them off, and then we're going to get the chorizo in. So chorizo sausage is in there now. Right, so we've got them in there. We'll just mix them about a little bit. They're cooking on nicely there. Now next we're going to go in with the prawns. So get the prawns all in there. The prawns don't take a long time to cook. So this is only going to take about 3 minutes. So we'll just leave them in there browning off and cooking away. Right, so that's them just about cooked there. So what we're going to do, we're going to take them all out of the dish. So we'll get them out of the Tefal, and they'll be going back in right at the end. So we'll get them out there. Right, so next what we're going to do, we're going in with the chicken, and we're going to brown the chicken thighs all over. So straight in there, and we haven't cleaned the pan out and anything, so it's got the oils and the flavours of the chorizo and the onion and all are in there. So we just get them moved about, turn them over, picking up all them flavours, and we're going to brown them off all over. Right, so next step is we're going to add some pepper in there. And then next we're going to add some turmeric and paprika. So now we're going to go in with the turmeric, just a sprinkling over the chicken, some paprika, sprinkling over the chicken, and that's your flavourings in there. And then we've got some nice chicken stock made up. So we'll get that in there, all over the chicken. What we're going to do now, we've got the pressure cooking, so we'll click the pressure cooking button up to 13 minutes and we'll get them chicken thighs cooked. So close the lid, on it goes, instant start, and away it goes. Again, remember, when that goes right up the top, that's when the cooking starts. There it goes like a train. Look at the steam coming out of there. So what we need to do, we need to get our prawns and chorizo back in, and some peas, and get the cauliflower rice in there as well. Let's just wait till that's finished and gets all the steam out. Right, all the steam's out there, so that's the chicken in there, lovely how it's cooked. And you've got all the sauce in there with the turmeric and the paprika. So now what we need to do, we need to add our prawns and stuff back in. We need to add our cauliflower rice, what we've made up there, and we've got some frozen peas there, and I'll need to go in as well. And then we just stick it on to keep warm for about 5 minutes, and that should cook everything through nicely. Right, so in we go with the prawns, chorizo, onions, and the sweet pepper. So we'll get them all back in. There we go, that's them in. We've got give them a little mix just to mix them around a little bit. We've got the cauliflower rice here, which we're just going to pour that all in there, straight out of the bowl. Again, a little mix around, and all you're doing is just getting all the juices starting to soak into that cauliflower rice. There we are, lovely, that's looking nice, isn't it? And then, last but not least, we get the peas in. Just some frozen peas, bang, in the go. Again, give them a good mix about. There we are. And then all we're going to do, because everything's cooked now, we just need to warm everything through. We're going to get the lid back on and put it on, keep warm for about 5 minutes. There you go, so we've now put on the keep warm, so that'll be on for about 5 minutes, and that'll just make sure everything's cooked through together, cauliflower rice and everything, and then it'll be ready to serve. There we go, so that's all cooked now, so we're just going to serve this out and we're going to have our dinner. Lovely. There we go, look at that. Chicken cauliflower paella, chorizo, prawns, peas and onions. Absolutely delicious. Give it a go, everybody. If you're liking the videos, please give us a subscribe so we can get this little channel to run. There you go. What do you think of that? Lovely.